What's up, party people? I'm Berk Hawk, and this is Rock Talk. Today, we're going to meet the Balconies. Yeah, that's right, the Balconies. This isn't a war. This is a battle royale. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the Balconies. What's up, party people? I'm here with...
I'm Jackie.
And I'm Liam.
And you guys are part of...
We're the Balconies.
And what do you guys do in the band?
I sing and I play guitar. Liam also plays guitar.
Yeah.
And I also sing.
And he
You
sings.
also sing? You
Yeah.
also sing? Yeah. So where is Balconies based out of?
We are from Toronto. Well, sorry, we live in Toronto. We started in Ottawa, though.
What made the transition to Toronto?
We moved to Toronto about 6 years ago. We just decided that this is where the music's happening. Yeah. We felt like we were spending a lot of time in Toronto and commuting from Ottawa. It's a long drive, so we figured, why not? Let's move to the big city.
Awesome. Yeah. And right now, who is the band represented by?
Us.
Us.
Us
so right
alone.
now we're pushing record labels right here, right here. And what you guys are coming out with some new material.
Yeah, we just finished our third album.
Yep.
It's called Rhonda. It's a concept album, and it's going to be released in October. So we're very excited.
Are you allowed to talk about the concept? What is it?
I can a little bit.
A little bit?
We created a fictional character. Her name's Rhonda, and it's just about her ups and downs, her struggles as an artist.
Cool.
And yeah, so.
And 2 songs are out right now. Yeah. We released a single called War. Back in March, there's a video for that on YouTube, and we just released another single called Money Money.
Yep.
Shot a video for that last week, so it should be out in 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks maybe. I don't know. Takes a while to to sort that out.
It's hurry up and wait, hurry up and
Yeah,
wait.
Yeah, exactly.
So with we'll get to the War song then. With a song like War, I know it's a sibling band. How uncomfortable sometimes are things between brother and sister?
Not at all.
No?
No.
No bickering on the road, nothing? Because I know I have 2 younger sisters. There's no way I could spend this amount of time with my sisters.
I think every relationship's different with your siblings, but you know what pisses each other off, and you know what works. So you just know, all right, I need to give you space right now, clearly. So you just respect that, then you make it work.
And then on an outside perspective, how do you view things about what goes on?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I mean, I got to know Jackie for a few years before we started the band. I also got to know Steve for a few years before we started the band. So we were already all very close, close enough to not have as much of a boundary situation. Obviously, we all grew up trying to be respectful to people. So as long as you're respectful to each other, and everybody wants everybody else to be happy and to be in the band. So it's not like anybody's trying to push anyone's buttons. I mean, sometimes there's ups and downs, but that's with any relationship. And
I'm usually one that does that. I'm really good at pushing people's buttons.
So do you ever get vetoed in the writing process? Like 2 to 1, no? Or is it like...
No, that's the whole beauty of, when we started, the 3-piece dynamic was very easy because there's always a weighted to one side or the other. So we kind of agreed from the get-go that was... anytime it's 2 against 1, it's just, okay, sorry.
Yeah. Democracy.
Stand down. Yeah. But that, Steve and I would team up on Jackie sometimes. Yeah. 2 of us would team up on the brother. You know, it's kind of, it balances itself out in a nice way. So
if you guys were to describe your music to the people at home that have never heard you, what are Balconies?
We describe our sound as alternative pop with an edge. A lot of our roots are in punk rock and classic rock as well, so that's what I mean by the edge. But we get compared to Blondie a lot. We really like Kate Bush.
We have a lot of the new wavy tendencies. Stabbing jangly guitars and some synthesizers, and it's not too pretty. It's always supposed to be a little bit grimy, dirty, and heavy.
Fun.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever got this comparison, but when I first heard it, I was like, you know what? Have you ever heard of the band The Wild Strawberries?
No.
Check out The Wild Strawberries. I was going to say The Wild Strawberries with more attitude.
All right.
It just
I haven't
a
heard
kick-ass. Yeah, I know it's a kick-ass band with a great sound, but like you guys have like put the like I don't even know how many octaves. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. So if
4 decibels.
yeah, exactly. Just it's
Turn
you know
it up to 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Jackie always gets people like Pat Benatar
Yeah.
or Karen O, because wild, rambunctious,
Yeah.
powerful front woman in a rockin' band.
For sure, but at the same time, your voice is very stable, very confident. It's
Thank
not
you.
all over the place. Like I think sometimes you can find that people will just get ahead of themselves and just sing for every note and miss for every note.
Yeah.
But
I'm not a huge fan of over singing.
Yeah.
You know, when I was younger, I did that a lot, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna like sing as hard as I possibly can all of the time, so I can show everyone how loud I can sing.
yeah, that's the
you
beauty
know?
of it. The
And then
power
I'm like,
is there when it's needed.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'd rather save it as a little special moment to
sure.
give everyone goosebumps, hopefully.
So if people at home want to find you guys, where would they do so?
They can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's at The Balconies. We're on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. We also have a website. It's thebalconies.ca.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So people, check out The Balconies. You know what? Before we hit to the end, where'd you guys come up with the name?
Liam and I had an apartment that had 3 balconies on it, right?
2.
Was it 2? It was
Well,
2.
yeah.
It was like 2.5. We'll say it's 2.5.
2.5.
This is like the fire escape.
Fire
It's
escapes
kind of like
are weird, I guess.
one.
Not
And
supposed to go on those.
and we often had
everybody.
parties on our balconies, and we're like, this is really nice. Who doesn't like a good balcony, you know?
Yeah.
So
And most
The
importantly,
Balconies.
we had the internet back then already. 2008. We're not that old.
no one had that name.
You Google any name you think of for your band, and it usually turns out somebody else has it already.
sure.
So this band name was not taken.
Awesome. Yeah, one of the things that popped up,
not
and I
very
was
creative,
like,
is
The
it?
Balconies. I was like, MySpace. They have a MySpace account.
We for sure have a MySpace
I know.
account.
Is it MySpace making a comeback?
I hope not.
We haven't touched that in probably 5 years.
Yeah,
No, but it had a
been a
lot
while.
of content. I was like,
Did it?
wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We'll have to go check out what the content is.
Yeah.
I don't remember even
Yeah.
opening a
They
MySpace again.
I haven't opened in about 10 years, and I popped it up. I was like, wow, they really revamped this thing.
It's so funny. I love it.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank
we appreciate
you.
it.
It's great.
Peace out, party people.